Hello and welcome to this session of Phorum Tips and Tricks. I'm Paul Keski and I'll be your host for this session. This session is going to be part one of a two-part session on how to use the gallery features in the forum. Alright, here we are on the main forum blog page. To access the gallery, you'd simply click on the gallery link on the top of the page and that will take you to the login screen. When you join the forum, you should have gotten an initial password and username that will get you access into the gallery. When you actually access the gallery for the first time, you're going to want to get into your profile area and change that username and password to something that's unique to you. All right, I've got my username and my password typed into the dialog boxes. Click OK. And that takes you to the welcome screen of the gallery. You can see that there's some thumbnails of images that other people have uploaded and some that I've uploaded already into the gallery. You can take a quick look at what's new. There's the last editions that have been uploaded here. And then pretty much after that, you're going to want to get into the main working section of the gallery. So just go to the upper left-hand corner of this screen, and there's a user gallery link, and you click on that. That'll take you right into the user section of the gallery. You can see right now there's only 4 members that are taking advantage of this great feature. And one of the reasons we wanted to do these tutorials is to give everybody a chance to see just how easy it is to use the gallery, and also some of the great features that are available to you as a forum member. As you look around this screen, you can see that there are, again, some random files that have been uploaded here, so you can get another chance to look at some of the images that people have already uploaded. You've got an alpha list here where you can click on a letter of the alphabet if you're looking for a particular person and you can't find their album easily. Just click on that letter of the alphabet that corresponds to their name and you'll get a list of the albums that are under that alpha name. In the center of the screen here, there's 4 command buttons. There's Create, Order My Album, Modify My Album, My Profile, and Sort My Pictures. The My Profile command button is where you'd want to go to modify your profile, and the first time you come in here, this is the area that you'd go to change your username and your password. All right, and then over on the right-hand side of the screen on the top, there's some link buttons that will, first off, get you a link back to the forum itself. And then there's some fun things that you can do after you've got some images uploaded, or even if you'd like to try it out before you do that. Things like taking a look at your favorite images. Once you start to upload images here, you can mark some of your images as favorites and then click on the My Favorites button and it'll pull up thumbnails of all of your favorite images. You can look at the most viewed images, either for your own images or for everybody that's got images uploaded up here in the gallery. If you want to look at everybody's images and see what the most viewed images are, simply stay on this screen and click most viewed, and it'll bring up a list of the or some thumbnails with the number of times that those images have been viewed. If you want to look at your own individual images, simply open up your albums and then click on the most viewed button, and it'll bring up a list of your images and how many times they've been viewed. You can play around with these buttons. They're a lot of fun, and just clicking on them will give you a good idea of how they work. Today we're going to concentrate, however, on the create an album, and then once we get that album created, we're going to upload some images into that album and then do some initial edits to the images that we've uploaded. So to create an album, all you've got to do is click on the Create an Album command button, and that will bring you into the Album Manager. And you can see I've already got a number of albums that are created. If I wanted to add an image to the black and white image or black and white folder that I have, all I've got to do is click on the upload file link. But today, first off, we're going to create a new album. So we're going to click on the New Album tab. That'll bring up a dialog box where you can name your new album, and that's what we're going to call it, New Album. And then just simply click on the OK button, and you can see we now have a new album available for us to upload images into. Uh, Now, to upload an image into the gallery, all you've got to do is click on this upload little green link there, and it'll take you to the upload file section. Before we start to upload files into the gallery, though, we need to talk a little bit about file image size. There is an image size limit for images coming into the gallery. That image size limit is 1024 pixels on the long side. That's a fairly good size image. It gives you a nice size viewing image. Fills a good part of the screen when you view it. It's also going to give you a quicker download when you do that. But before you start to upload images into the forum, if your files are bigger than 1024 on the long side, you're going to need to resize those images. If you do use Flickr and you have some images uploaded already to Flickr that you want to upload to the forum also, one of the download sizes for your images in Flickr that's standard is a 1024 pixel on the long size image, and that is the large size image that's available in your download section on Flickr. And that's one of the things that I did. I just went to Flickr, chose a number of the images that I had uploaded there, created a folder on my hard drive, and downloaded the large size images from Flickr into that folder, and that gave me a start on getting images in here. But you can also use your editing program to modify the size of those images when it's time to do that. Before we get started into uploading images into our new album, if you wanted to add images into another album while you're here, you don't have to go back to the album area. You can simply click on this little menu ticker here and choose a different album once you're here, and then start to upload images into that album as well. But we're going to upload some images into our new album. To do that, there's a browse button that's right here on the left hand side of the screen, right under the word album. Click on that. That will take you to your computer's hard drive. Once you're in your computer's hard drive, you can see I've already created some folders that have images in there. These images have all been resized at this point, and so they're ready for upload. So to upload a single image into the folder, you simply click on that image, click on open, and it's going to upload that image into the gallery. And you'll see a thumbnail of that image now appears down in the queue. If you have more than one image in a folder that you want to upload, let's say you wanted to upload two images, you can simply hold down the control key on your computer keyboard and select the two images that you want to upload, and then click open, and both of those images are now going to upload into the forum. All right. But let's just say you've got a whole bunch of images in an album. In this case, my whole bunch is 3, but it's for purposes of this demonstration. And you want to upload the entire folder in there. You can simply go to Select All, click Open. If there were 50 images in that folder, all 50 images would be selected, and you'd be uploading those images just that quickly. And you can see how quick they're coming in. All right, we've got a number of images in our folder. Now we want to start to organize those images, start to get them ready for display. So if you click on Continue, that's right below right above the thumbnail section there, it'll bring you to this Edit File area of the gallery here. It gives you the album name, and then you can start to edit the information about each individual picture that you've uploaded. If, however, you decide that maybe you don't want a picture in there, or maybe 2 pictures, or maybe all of the pictures, you've changed your mind, you can simply click this little red X over here, and when you apply the changes to the edit area, it's going to delete those images as we go. All right, we're going to name this image. We'll call it Country Morning. If you wanted to, you can put in a little description, golden hour landscape. And then you can put in some keywords. And keywords are really good to use. If you're not in the habit of using keywords, you should start to. You can pretty much use these for your own use to help you find your images. If you wanted to find all your landscape images, you could search on landscape. I always put a personal identifier in the keywords. One other thing, you don't have to put commas in like in some forums or some galleries in order to separate your keywords. When you're doing these, you simply type them out, and whenever the gallery update sees a space, it's going to take that as a new keyword. But because of that, if you wanted to put in multiple words, let's just say you wanted to put in country morning or black and white or something like that, you need to put those multiple words in quotes if you want to keep them together. Otherwise, when you update it, whenever there's a space, you're going to get that listed as a separate keyword, and then you'll go to search on black and white, for example, as one word, and you won't get the results that you're expecting. All right, so we've made some changes. We've got some images checked to delete. We've given a title and description and some keywords to at least one of the images here in this, and we just click on the apply changes, and you can see the two images that we had marked for deletion are now deleted from the folder, and the information that we've listed here has now been applied to this particular image here. All right, so we'll click on the albums list, and that'll take us back to our gallery area here, and you can see our new album is now listed in my albums, and the images that remained in there are inside of that folder, and the one that we did put a title on has got that title for display. That's all that we're going to talk about in this session. We're going to pick this back up in part 2 and talk about some of the more advanced features of the gallery. So I hope to see you back then, and I also hope that after you view this tutorial, you'll take some time to pick out some of your images and start to share them with us here in the forum. One last thing that I'd like to mention before I sign off, remember that we always have some contests going on, and we've got a couple of good ones going on right now. So there's great prizes that are associated with our contests. Check out the main blog page for details on the contests that are currently running, for information on our upcoming contests that are going to be taking place, and jump on in and have the fun, because there's a real chance that one of your images is going to be a winner, and you'll end up taking home a great prize. Take advantage of that. It's another good benefit. It's all for now. Thanks for your attention, and I hope you have a good day. It's Paul Keski saying goodbye.